But one of our favourite guests is Johnny's on the sofa. Shane Miley back, nice to see you.
Good evening, gents. How are you? Pretty in pink tonight. No more flowery shirts. It's got started already. You've let us down. We've gone a bit more pastel colours.
I know you've both gone for pale blues. I've gone for the bold pink. It's a Planet Cruise colour, you know. You know what to say? Pink to make the girls and the boys wink. You know.
Words escape.
Well, it's. I'm sure it's working, Keith. No, Shane, we always love it when you're on the sofa because we know you're going to bring us an outstanding deal with Princess. I do,
yes. I almost need a security call to bring me here today because the deal that I brought along is that good. It's a really great deal today.
I actually think it's the lowest price we've probably had on a Princess Cruise.
Yes, it is. It is. It's an incredible price for a Princess Cruises product, and your viewers will know what an amazing product Princess Cruises are. So we're at that premium end of the mainstream cruise line. So certainly the price point that you see today isn't much of a surprise.
I heard something. Can I just say, correct me if I'm wrong, that the Good Housekeeping Guide you're the first cruise line to be accredited by Good Housekeeping.
I don't like to blow our own trumpet, but yes.
This
is correct, yes. The first cruise line recommended for our food and dining experience on board. So it's a big tick in the box.
I did my research. You know, I've been very lucky. I've cruised with some great companies, but I've booked my cruise with Princess.
Yes.
And, I've looked at all the reviews and spoke to lots of people. They've got an amazing reputation. Now, you could have an upgrade today. You could have an ocean view stateroom for less than £500.
Incredible. Unbelievable. And the balcony price is an incredible price as well.
It's 649, isn't it?
649 for a balcony price. So when you see the itinerary, I'm sure you would be convinced to take a balcony, shall we say.
Well, we're going to show you a little clip of Princess Cruises. So, Shane, talk us through what are the things that make them so special?
It's brilliant. So this itinerary is incredible. So this is on this is Emerald Princess that this itinerary is sailing on. So it's sister ship to what we've seen on the screen here. All of our signature features that you'll find on board the ship, such as the piazza area there, the real heart, lively soul of the ship. We also have our sanctuary, adult-only exclusive retreat area, as well as our movies under the stars, probably our most famous feature where you can enjoy freshly popped popcorn, hot chocolate, chilled milk, and relax on top deck watching one of the latest movies. One of the things that you talked about is the Good Housekeeping magazine recommend us for our food and dining. Every single item on board Princess Cruises is made fresh from scratch. Every soup, sauce, stock, and every single thing. Actually,
really?
You might think it's in a big jar in the ship stores, but absolutely not. Every single item that we can make on board from scratch, we will certainly do that.
Wow.
Even hens on board laying the eggs.
Not quite that far, but maybe next time. Maybe next time. But incredible produce on board.
And what about entertainment?
Entertainment, again, we have full-on West End style production shows, so we have our own singers and dancers on board. It's not uncommon for them to work in Broadway or the West End and then come and join us for a season. So you can see there some of the shows that we have on board, absolutely incredible and will really blow you away. You've got incredible choices of staterooms, right from an interior stateroom that you can see there.
You won't get that tonight because you're getting an
ocean view. There you go. You've got your own view. You can look at the window and check what the weather's like, or you can enjoy a balcony, open those doors, get the sea breeze flowing through your stateroom, watch one of the movies, relax in your own stateroom, complimentary room service included as well. So there is just so much included for the cost of a holiday. And we were talking earlier about how much this is per night. And my hotel tonight, I'm staying in a UK chain hotel, shall we say.
Room nothing flash, is it?
Nothing flash, yes, I believe that budget. My MD might be watching, so it's very cheap. But the cruise is lower cost than the hotel I'm staying tonight.
It works out under £69 per person tonight, around about that, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm paying £80 for room only tonight.
Yeah. And you're getting with the cruise you're paying now, all your food, all your entertainment,
yeah. So if I was to go to a show tonight in Peterborough, I don't know what show there might be, but it certainly would cost me about £30 or £40 a ticket, I'm sure.
And so this is working out, it's about 70-something a night, isn't it? It's about £71, something like that. So it's really, really good.
We're not good at maths, that's why we're on telly.
Yeah, that's true. And a wonderful itinerary as well. So, Keith, talk us through. It starts off with a little flight, doesn't it?
It does, a little flight, yes, through to Rome, and then from there, we're taking you out on an amazing itinerary, particularly for this incredible price of Princess. So, you've got a chance to enjoy that beautiful ship as you head out to the island of Sicily. That's your first port of call. And again, this is an amazing opportunity for you to go. Maybe, if you watch the Godfather films, one of the great things to do when you're in Sicily is to go and do a Godfather Villages tour.
Yeah.
And go around all the little villages, all the different filming locations that they shot the movies. That's one of my favourite things to do, but you can really get a real true slice of Mediterranean life, and of course go and see the fantastic Mount Etna, spectacular mountain which really encapsulates the spirit of Sicily. definitely try some Sicilian ice cream. Olive oil Sicilian ice cream.
That does sound weird, Keith.
It's beautiful.
Goes on about this, doesn't he? Like
does.
I love my ice cream. Then we're going next to foods at Naples. And this is great. This is a real slice of southern Italian life. It's one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world, and it's your gateway to so much. Go to Pompeii, go to Herculaneum, go over to the island of Capri on the ferry. It only takes 40 minutes, and it's a wonderful jet-setty island. You can explore the perfumed, orange-blossomed coast of Amalfi. There's so much literally to do here, but I recommend heading into the city, going to do some shopping. It's the birthplace of pizza. It serves the strongest coffee in Italy, and it really gives you a sense of a dolce vita. It's a beautiful city to go and explore, and the buildings almost lean in together, conspiratorially whispering.
Now, the next days at sea, there'll be loads to do on board the ship.
Absolutely, yeah. So don't worry, our cruise director and our cruise entertainment team will be looking after you. There's lots of entertainment options on board. You can even enjoy a traditional British pub lunch in one of our bars as well. Complimentary included in the cost of your holiday.
Fish and chips or a
Yeah.
salad.
Oh yes,
And then maybe a bit of sunbathing in the afternoon.
Yes.
or an ice cream if
Yes.
you
Right, here we
It'd
go.
be free. Where next, Keith?
Then we're going to another Italian giant. You're going to call into Livorno. This is known nowadays as Little Venice because it's got its own canal network, which is well worth exploring. But of course, it's your gateway through to the two big letters you've got there, Florence and Pisa. First of all, the open-air Renaissance Museum of Florence, once ruled by the Medicis. You've got a great opportunity there to go to Duomo, one of Italy's big three. The views from that huge dome are incredible. And also, if Florence and the Ponte Vecchio Bridge doesn't really float your boat, head over to Pisa. Head over to that wonderful leaning tower where you can take the photo as if you're holding it up. And beyond that, the Tuscan countryside, little places like Lucca, which are very charming.
Yeah,
and
I went
beautiful.
there. Stunning.
It's really
yeah,
stunning,
really nice.
really gorgeous. Okay, so that's Livorno. There's still more. Then you're going over to another Italian powerhouse of old, Genoa, and this is great. It's an ancient maritime city. It's the birthplace of Christopher Columbus. It's also the birthplace of pesto and focaccia. So if you want to go and have some food, definitely try some pesto and focaccia there. It's got one of the longest medieval walls in the whole of Italy, which are well worth walking around. And I also recommend the Bigo lift, which you can do. It takes you right up over the port area. And this whole port area is called the Market Square of the Mediterranean. And it's because you really see the locals coming out, walking their dogs, families parading down the promenade. It's incredible. Okay, and then finally we're going over to France. We're going over to Toulon. This is fusing kind of French Riviera glam with a traditional old town. You've got a wonderful little petit train which will take you through to the local beach, but it's also your gateway through to the Côte d'Azur. You can go through to Saint-Tropez, you know, one of the glitterati favourites. You can go into Provence, the sunflowers, the wonderful place that kind of inspired people like Van Gogh and many, many more. However, if I were you, I would just enjoy the local market with lots of local produce there, and I would go and have a crepe on the harbour. There's lots of beautiful creperies there, and you can have lots of flavours for your crepe. It's beautiful, but I really would recommend that.
I tell you what, if you took all of Keith's advice on eating everywhere you went, you'd come back the size of the ship, wouldn't you?
You would.
This is
Come back as cargo, wouldn't
well,
you?
this is true. We were saying you walk up the gangways past, just roll you off as cargo. That's the old thing that we always say.
Well, you then, of course, make your way over to Barcelona, you disembark and you're transferred from port back to the UK. What an amazing... We do expect this one to be a top seller tonight. You are getting an upgrade to Ocean View from $499 on this beautiful ship. And what a great date. I mean, you're going to be away the first week in June, of course, as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Great day, great weather. Great
Yeah.
weather. Exploring these cities without the summer holiday crowds as well. So you've got the best of both those. Great weather without the crowds. So,
I mean, we honestly, it's
absolutely.
one of the best offers ever with Princess. Anyway, what's this? Are you bearing gifts?
I am. Which camera am I on? This is an incredible deal. I'm going to span all three cameras.
There you
just
go,
in
give me that
case,
one.
just
There you
in
go,
case.
Shane.
It's an
That one
incredible
there.
deal. So this is a great prize up for grabs. Now, you only get a chance to take this prize home if you were lucky enough to be invited to the Royal Princess naming ceremony. So this is an incredible gift. Now, we are going to be giving this away on today's show. So I think you've got a question for us, haven't you, Keith?
It's the first. I think it's the first person.
Oh,
the first person
yeah,
that rings
first-
up.
Oh,
first
easy.
person
But the
books.
first person that books this exclusive deal. So it's an exclusive deal, and this is also an exclusive gift as well. So the first person to make the booking will walk away with
Wow.
this very special prize.
Well, it wouldn't. I bet several people have made a booking already, so you'll know. You know, if you're in there already. But keep those calls coming in. Fantastic.
Incredible.
I'd like one of those myself, but
I know, yes.
they're very sought after, aren't they?
The very sort
Yeah.
of, I think this is
So
the
he's only
last
got one. He's giving
yeah,
it.
this is the last one, so I'm holding on to this. Because I know what you two are like. I'll hold this very safe.
Has Kate Middleton touched this? Has she touched this? Or?
I'm going to say yes, because that might make it a bit more appealing as well. But you can
Even
only
more.
get one of these if you went to that naming ceremony. If you
If
didn't go,
not, Shane Riley has, Sean Ryan, and Keith Maynard. There you go.
That's devalued it, though.
The second Chuckle Brothers of the EV world.
To me, to you. That's it.
Let's remind you of what's included. Seriously, you need to give us a call for this. We know it's going to go very, very quickly. You're getting a free upgrade to an ocean view. The balcony price, by the way, is just $649 as well at the moment. Return flights, they're based from London, but again, we could find an airport closer to you. Just ask us all about that. And we're giving you a massive saving live this Tuesday, £695 off the ocean view brochure price. That is why Shane's with us tonight. So whenever he joins us, we always know there's a reason, and this is a big reason tonight. Shane, thank you so much.
Thank you. Is that it? Again, it always goes so quick, doesn't it? It always goes so quick.
We'll be back next week, aren't you, hopefully?
A couple of weeks' time. Every 2 weeks you get the pleasure of my company.
Thank you so much. We're great to
Thank you, guys. Cheers. Thank you very much. Thank you.